Let's talk about word form, which is also known as parts of speech. Many types of mistakes are often caused because of wrong word form, incorrect use of word form. So let's have a look and see what the actual differences are between the different word forms. So first of all, the article. An article is a, an, or the. So in this sentence, obviously we've got the manager, the important contacts. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. So the manager, manager is a noun. Contacts, database, those three words are nouns. Verb, a verb is an action word. So the manager regularly emails the important contacts. So email can be used as both a noun and a verb, but in this case it's a verb. An adjective, so an adjective is a word that describes a noun, so it normally comes before a noun. The manager regularly emails the important contacts in his database. So important is the adjective there. Adverb, a word that describes a verb or adjective. So the manager regularly emails. So how does he email? How does he do this verb? Well, he does it regularly, so we're describing the verb. Preposition shows a space or time relationship between things. So the manager regularly emails the important contacts in his database. So we're seeing that relationship. Pronoun takes the place of a person or thing. So the manager regularly emails the important contacts in his. So his is the pronoun. We don't want to have to repeat the word manager. If we look at word form and how it changes in business English, well, this is why it's important to have a strong command of the language, so you're able to use the different word forms correctly. So you're knowing what's a noun, what's a verb, and what's an adjective. So response can become respond as a verb, or responsive as an adjective, or analysis, analyze, analytical, finance, finance, and financial. So in that example, the noun and the verb is the same. Assess, assessment, accessible. Acquisition, acquire, acquired. Regulation, regulate is the verb, and regulatory is the adjective. Prediction is the noun. Predict or predictive is the adjective. Integration, integrate, integrated. Expansion, expand, expansive. And stability, stabilize, and stable. So we can see how these words change depending on their use. If we talk about another common form of language that we use, we actually talk about these noun phrases. And a noun phrase is a group of words or a phrase that act grammatically like a noun. So what do we mean by this? Well, if we look at the example, the research into digital literacy, so that's the subject. That's 5 words there. The research into digital literacy suggests, which is the verb, that there is a significant generation gap. So we can replace this phrase, the research into digital literacy, we can actually say that the equivalent pronoun is it. It just means it suggests that there is a significant generation gap. What this means is grammatically these 5 words work as a noun. But because they're 5 words, we call them a noun phrase. Let's have a look at another example. Employers who provide the correct motivational strategies for their staff will usually enjoy lower rates of employee turnover. So we can say that that first part of the sentence is a noun phrase. Employers who provide, etc. That's just they. They will usually enjoy lower rates of employee turnover. So we know there that grammatically speaking, that phrase is acting as a noun.